Navigator, watch out, it is back to the building. And today we're gonna conclude this and do that here, the heroic stage of this last level, the original world. We're gonna do that that no spells on this one. So let's see how this one turns out. Let us commence. Alright, so yeah, same thing as last time. I'm getting the Dark Knights going. 14 K-Dwarf, and then they're bringing, I think, 10 Alchemists, and they're bringing the Velociraptors down at the bottom.
Bow and blade.
Yeah, so I'm doing, it's just going to be a very similar setup. Very similar setup. What's going on? I need another, yeah, I still got some money to set up some towers down there.
It's hunting season.
10 Sulfur Alchemists, and then, yeah, the bottom, I think it's 15 Velociraptors. That's what they're doing.
Headache is killing me. I will carry them. Don't lose your head.
But then again, so this one's, it's just tricky, but it's not bad, like, because the plants aren't awake. They're not awake for quite some time, so it's not that bad because they're not going to be getting enemies out of position, you know, out of range of the towers early on. That top side, I don't even care because those Sulfur Alchemists, I got the Swamp Things throwing stuff at them and the Leader Rastas touching them up there. 5 Stonebird Geomancer, 10 Quarry Worker, 5 Stonebird Geomancer. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, that bottom side, that's easy money down there with those Dark Knights. So that allows me to start setting up towers elsewhere to, you know, to deal with the threats of other men. So okay, so yeah, here's what they did do this time. They've waken up that second that one in the far back. He's wide awake.
This headache is killing me.
And because of the presence of those Quarry Workers, it prevents me from, it really kind of deters me from wanting to move those Dark Knights. It deters me from wanting to do that, to try and intercept those Geomancers and, you know, intercept them. Beautiful, good. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Let's get that stronger. Excellent. Yeah, I need that. 50, yeah, they're bringing 60 Quarry Workers, 15 everywhere, and then they're coming everywhere, and then 4 Stonebeard Geomancers. But I think the bottom plant is gonna wake up this time. I think so. I don't think that's the case. I could be wrong.
Find your center.
Yeah, so a little different than last time. Now we got the Quarry Workers at the top side. I don't recall them bringing any Quarry Workers up there. So yeah, I got another Elita Raster to sit behind the Dark Knights. Luckily, actually, this wave, yeah, that kind of makes sense. I can't see them having the plants awake, considering that the Quarry Workers are out here, because then that would kind of be a little awkward of them grabbing the Quarry Workers that can already you know, plummet their way under the ground. Yeah, I need some fast DPS. Kind of very similar setup than like last time, folks. That's another thing, is that Stonebeard Geomancer. I don't know why their hit points kind of change, especially when they buffing up. Like their hit points, it's like different. It's not always consistently this one number. Like you saw, it had 2,227. Sometimes it's all over the place with what it has. Okay, now here's something they didn't do. 50. See, yeah. So this is the same wave, a very similar wave in the campaign stage. You saw that 15 pterodactyls, 6 Stonebird Geomancers, 15 pterodactyls. Except this time, they're doing something different. They're, instead of bringing the Quarry Workers or the Velociraptors, which is what they did at the bottom, they're this time bringing pterodactyls at the bottom. So they made a modification here. They got that flying units. We didn't see that any flying units appear at the bottom side. So that's what prompted me to get that the L, especially the Leader Rastas, but also that Shaolin Temple down there.
Swift as a coursing river.
Oh, and to make to make matters worse, you see they're crafty. It's just tricky. They got both plants awake, so now that's gonna get all these geomancers back here in our backyard, and we I don't want that back here, folks. Good. There you go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Excellent. Yes, that's the way. That's the way. That's the way. Way to do it. Yeah, I'm getting those elite harassers going. I'm getting that going in the middle.
Bow and blade.
Ah, I didn't want you to spawn that like that. 10 pterodactyl, 4 prehistoric, 4 prehistoric dwarf, 20 velociraptors. I'm trying to remember if they did that. That wave looks awfully familiar.
It's hunting season.
Bow and blade.
I'm just thinking. It just looks it looks kind of similar to that. I think it was that eighth wave where they brought 4. It's very similar. So this time it's very similar to that 8th wave in the campaign. They brought 4 prehistoric dwarfs, 8 prehistoric dwarfs, 4 pterodactyls. That's what they did. So it's real similar to this, similar to that. Except the pterodactyls aren't carrying the prehistoric dwarfs on this one. And this time, but the only exception is this time they added in 20 velociraptors to appear at the bottom. Yep, and and then they got the back plant awake. 15 pterodactyl, 4 pterodactyl, 15 velociraptors. I gotta see what's going on. I gotta see if that plant's gonna be awake, because that back one's awake. But it's not that bad. All we gotta do, we gotta get them to drop the get those pterodactyls to drop the prehistoric dwarfs, and then that's all doomed. Yeah, so all they're trying to do here is they sort of like, it's not that hard to figure out a good strategy to deal with those velociraptors at the bottom, so that's easy money there. But but all they're doing here is they're just trying to trouble you with bringing the durable prehistoric dwarfs to try and rendezvous with those pterodactyls so they can walk underneath them. But it's not that bad, because at least that back plant's not awake. That would have been really bad if that was awake, because then you'd have to stop the pterodactyls, and then at the same time you have those prehistoric dwarfs. Some of the pterodactyls are carrying the prehistoric dwarfs here.
This headache is killing me. I will carry them.
So it kind of gets I guess the goal here is to make it haywire to try and get them. Yeah, see, to get them to drop the prehistoric dwarfs, get those pterodactyls to do it. That's kind of, it looks like that's their intention. Yeah, those velociraptors, they're at the photo, folks. That was it with them. Yeah, you see that we got all this over here. So this right here is our only uncomfortable moment. But other than that, it's not that bad like that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, good. There you go, my man. That's exactly why I went with them. Oh, they're out the photo. They're out the photo. They're out the photo at the top over there.
This headache is killing me.
Good. There you go. Yep, that's gone. He's out. He's bye-bye. He's out of there. Get rid of that. Excellent. And then finish. Yeah, KO this guy. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. That's the way it's done, folks. That's the way it's done. No spells on this one. No spells on this one. So there it is, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you saw the strategies I had there, and hope you learned from it. Stay tuned for more vids. Ricky the War Champion. Farewell. Farewell.